Hello. How are you? Today's been fun. I'm Sage. Welcome back. Hi. Um, I'm almost over my bronchitis, so yay. Just a little coughing, but not much, not much. Yeah, not too bad. I was all inspired and motivated today to make like 3 videos. Like 2 videos for this channel and 1 for my other channel, Life with Migraines. And the 2 were going to be the letter B and C for the ABCs of Paganism. And B was going to be my pagan books, like I have said. C, I decided to talk about caring for your body spiritually. Sort of. It makes sense when I get to it. So I got my tripod out, as per usual, when I'm going to use my actual camera instead of my phone. And for both of those, I thought I would do that, and I could just sit here and have like the books I wanted to talk about around me and all of that. No. This is very strange. For some reason, today, my camera won't screw onto the tripod. So I have no way to mount my camera to the tripod. I don't understand. Worked fine last time I used it. Nothing has happened to the tripod or the camera since then, so I don't understand. This earbud feels like it's coming out. Oh, wait, it still feels like it's coming out. But be in your place. And what? Oh, now it's out. It's out. It's out, everybody. It's out. I don't really need it in. I just need this one because it has the microphone. Oh, fun. So, that's cool that I can't do that. So, for those of you that have never used a tripod, I will show you what I mean. So, here's my little camera I use for recording, and there's this little place right here that the tripod screws in so that it is steady. And here is my tripod. So, here's a little screw on top that the camera fits in, only it won't screw on. And I'm really confused. I'm like trying to figure out like, what the hell? Like I don't know. I'll work on it later. Maybe my husband can think of something too. He's pretty creative. So, I've decided to switch up the ABCs a little bit. I'm probably not going to do books at all now. What I'm going to do for B is I'm going to move that to my one about caring for your body, because B is for body. So, let's talk about this. Most of this epiphany is from Tess Whitehurst. I am in her Good Vibe Tribe. TessWhitehurst.com is her website. And being in the Good Vibe Tribe, every week we have a sort of live call. It's really just her and a moderator talking, but it's like none of us talk. We just chat. But anyway, on a topic, and Tess always leads us through a meditation and kind of ritual type thing based on the topic. Why are you meowing, Ashy? Ashy? Kitty, kitty, kitty. I don't know what he wants. He's being weird. So the one for this week was about the body. It was about loving your body. And before the actual talk took place, Tess had posted in the Facebook group for the Good Vibe Tribe what the topic would be. And she specifically said loving your body and your body loving you. And this triggered something in me. You know, when you talk about loving your body, you're probably going to think about, like, the most common issues people have with loving their body. You know, they don't like how they look. They don't like their hair. They don't like their stomach. They don't like their thighs. They don't like their eyebrows, like, whatever, right? But when I also read And Your Body Loves You, that's the part that was like, whoa. Because most of you guys should know by now that I do have a pretty good amount of medical conditions. I have chronic migraines, where I generally get migraines 20 plus days a month. I have PTSD. I don't want to talk about everything I have. Every day I'm tired to some degree. Like, there's never a day I'm not tired. I might have little spurts of energy throughout the day, but there's never a day that I'm not tired. It's just to what degree in this moment am I tired. So, I have like neck and back pain from car accidents and shit. So I find myself saying things like, if I have a migraine, I might say my brain hates me or my head hates me. And, when my neck is really stiff and hurting from previous car accident, I might say my neck hates me, or I might just say in general my body hates me. And so when I read that line from Tess about the body loves us too, like talking about the body loves us, I was like, whoa, because I certainly don't talk about my body that way. I talk about my body like it hates me. So in the talk, and it's possible I'm remembering some details wrong, so correct me compassionately if I'm wrong. I believe Tess said that she got this sort of metaphor for the body from the author of the book Women Who Run with Wolves. Not that it was in the book, but I believe it was something like a podcast or something along those lines where the author was talking. I know she said it was an audio thing. And the author brought this up, if I'm remembering that correctly. Don't kill me if I'm not. So basically, the author, this woman, compared our bodies to loving companions that are here to take care of us. So we are not our body, right? Some of you may believe that, some of you may not. If you don't believe that, then this metaphor may not help you. But I believe we are not our body. We are our soul. The soul is what we are. That spark of the divine and such. And the body is like the vessel that gets us through this life. Whether you believe in reincarnation or not, the body is your vessel that gets you through the life, right? It's what carries you around and all of that. And so she said to look at the body like it was this loving companion of yours that supports you, which is true. And, think of it, take it even one step further, because the body can't talk to you, right? So think of it as like a horse, because that's something that would carry you around, similar to a body. You could even think of it as another type of pet, though. Basically, a companion that's loving and supportive to you, but can't verbally communicate with you, right? You can try to tune into your body and find out things that are going, but your body can't verbally tell you anything, right? So, and then she said, once you start looking at your body like that, then look at how you treat your body. So when we do negative self-talk things, and for a lot of us, it's about weight and diet and health. So when we say things like, I'm not going to eat anything today, I ate too much yesterday, or I'm feeling bad, so I'm going to eat this whole pint of ice cream, or, things along those lines on both sides of relating to our health. Would you do that or want a loving companion to do that, because this is a companion that you have to help them, make decisions on things like that. You're sort of you're like the director, I suppose, and the companion just takes direction from you and supports you, basically. So would you want, if you had an animal sitting next to you, would you want them to eat like garbage one day and then just not eat the next day to make up for it, or eat like a whole bunch of stuff that is unhealthy for them and could make them sick, would you want them to never exercise Or would you want them to exercise at least somewhat, you know, to be healthy? And then where I really brought it in, and it is about how my body feels about me and being compassionate with my body in those moments. So if you had a companion sitting there next to you on the couch that had chronic migraines 20 plus days a month, would you be angry at them for having migraines? Or would you have compassion on them and, you know, want to put your arm around them and hug them and be like, I'm so sorry, like, that really sucks, like, you know what I mean? So, you know, that part of it was a much bigger eye-opener for me than, like, the diet and exercise kind of stuff, though that is the most common problem we all have with our bodies, me included. But the epiphany came from the health of my body. If my body is a companion that is supporting me and loving me, why would I get mad at it for being ill, for being diseased, why would I think that means it hates me? You know what I mean? So that was a huge awakening for me. And I feel like it is important to look at your body in a different way so that we take care of it properly. I'm certainly not saying you got to do everything perfect. We're not perfect people. But your body is your vessel in this lifetime, and it's supporting you, and it's helping you, and it's you know, you couldn't go around and have all these experiences in your life and learn all these things and talk to, you know, other people and do tarot and, like, I don't know, all the things you do. Have kids, you know, you wouldn't be able to do any of that if you were just a soul. So your body does do a lot for you. You know, I finally looked at it as, okay, when I'm going through these things, like the migraines, the muscle pain, the bronchitis that I'm getting over, my body is going through those things also. So why would I be mad at my body for that? This one is just not staying in. Screw you. I don't need it anyway. I just need this one. Anyway, so why would I be mad at my body for that? So try to remember to treat your body as a loving companion. Okay? That is my tips. Thanks to Tess Whitehurst and her source. It was a big epiphany for me, really. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to let you go for now. At least I did get one video recorded. Not quite how I wanted to, but you just roll with it, right? I'm actually really hungry right now, so I'm going to go get something to eat. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for joining me. I do not know what I'm going to do for C now. Originally, I had looked at the letter C for, like, candles and crystals and colors, and we'll see. We'll see. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. Again, I am Sage. Have a lovely rest of your day, week, month, year. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.